There are possible solutions regarding animal testing. First of all, the 3R's principles as the guideline that helps researchers to achieve the goal of more humane experimental techniques, which stands for replacement, reduction, and refinement. Replacement means that prefer using non-animal methods over animal methods whenever possible on research and testing. Reduction is the finding methods that use less number of animals in experiment to obtain comparable levels of information. Refinement is to minimize the potential pain, suffering, or distress, and also enhance animal welfare for the animals' use. Therefore, these principles not only encourage alternatives to animal testing, they also aim to provide the welfare of the animals that are used in testing. Alternatives to animal testing. Experiments on animals are too expensive and generally inapplicable to humans. So the vitro method tests are using human cells and tissues, computer modeling techniques, silicon models, and research with human volunteers are the solutions to prevent cruelty to animals. Example in vitro method is organs on chips which contains human cells grown in a state-of-the-art system to resemble the structure and function of human organs and organ systems. These chips can get more accurate response on human physiology, disease, drugs, and toxicity testing than crude animal experiments do. Another example is using vitro cell machines which are used to expose human lung cells in a dish to chemicals in order to test the health effects of inhaled substances. These devices replace the current method of forcing rats into tiny tubes and making them inhale toxic substances for hours before finally killing them. In computer modeling technique, the development of wide range of sophisticated computer modules which can stimulate human biology and disease progression that helps researchers to replace the use of animals in exploratory research. These modules can predict accurately on how the new drugs will react in the human body. Companies and governments are avoiding animal testing of chemicals by using quantitative structure activity relationship QSAR tools as the computer-based techniques. These QSAR tools are able to predict physical, chemical, biological, and environmental fate properties of compounds for the knowledge of their chemical structure. Example for research with human volunteers is functional magnetic resonance imaging (fMRI), an advanced brain imaging and recording technique which human volunteers can use to replace arcade experiments in which rats, cats, and monkeys have their brain damaged. Researchers can temporarily induce brain disorder using transcranial magnetic stimulation. That's all for our group. Thank you.